Hi friends, welcome back to Sew Honeybee. In today's video, I wanted to share with you some of the fabrics that I have purchased in the last few months, and also the patterns that I plan to make with those fabrics. So let's get started. The first pattern I wanted to talk about is this jacket right behind me. It is Mii Gs 8451. And I have seen on the internet that quite a few people have made it, and there were problems with the collar not coming out. So what I did with this pattern is I made this jacket for my daughter-in-law, and I went ahead and I fixed this pattern so that it would come out, the collar would come out just the way it shows on the picture. And you can see here that it did. That it has a full collar, not just a little notch out there. So I'm going to be doing a video really soon. Once I finish this jacket, all I have to do is tack down the lining on the bottom and put in the buttons in here and then down the front. So once I finish that jacket completely, then I'll do a little video showing how I fixed the collar. Now let's get started on the sewing plans I have for the next couple of months. This fabric here, I got it from A&A Textiles here in Fresno, and it is a rayon fabric, and it's very, very pretty, and it has a really nice soft drape to it. What I am planning on making with this fabric is a top. And it's a top that I had seen on Pinterest, was where I got my inspiration. Now there is a new pattern that is out, and it can go along with this top really easily. But I have so many patterns already. I decided to go through my stash of patterns and see what I could hack to make this pattern, to make this blouse. And I found this one. It's Buttrick 5722, and this is a pattern that I have made quite a few times. And so it has the same neckline, but the sleeve is different. So it has a raglan sleeve, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hack the sleeve to make the blouse the way I want it. So here's this one. And again, this is the fabric that I'm going to use for that. And it's a really pretty fabric. The next thing I wanted to talk about was Simplicity 8736. And I liked this blouse here. I'm going to go ahead and change the neckline because I don't like things right up against my neck. But I'm going to put a cap sleeve on that also. So it'll be a little bit different, but I really liked that one. Now I purchased this fabric in Reno, Nevada at Millen Fabrics. And that's where I got that one. And since the fabric is it's a fine eyelet, I'm going to be using, it's just a basic batiste cotton white. And I'm going to line that with that, or I might make like a camisole so that it'll be able to be used for other tops as well. Now I wanted to talk about the suit that I'm going to be making for this year, because every year I try and make a vintage suit, and this one is Simplicity 8747, and it is from the 1950s. And now I am going to change up the neckline on this suit because it's very high. So I'm going to go ahead and change this, and I'm going to show you the inspiration picture that I'm going to use for that. Let me open this up so that I can show you the top that I'm going to use for that. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one. It's 8445, and it's Simplicity. And I'm going to use this top and with the longer sleeves. This view here, and it is view A. So I'm going to use that one with this suit here. and so that I can achieve the suit for my inspiration. This is the fabric that I'm going to use for the lining for that suit. I have about 4 yards of this fabric, and it is very, very pretty rayon fabric, and I purchased it at A&A Textiles. Now this is the fabric that I am going to use for the suit, and I have 6 yards of fabric here. I purchased it in Reno at Millens Fabrics, and so here is the 2 of them together. So you can see this one will be the lining, and then this is the suit. Now, I wanted to share with you something with this pattern, because this pattern here, since it is a suit, considered a suit dress, the jacket is not lined. So what I'm going to do is I am going to line the jacket, and there is a really very simple way that I have learned how to do that over the years. And so I will be doing a video on sharing that with you, and how I line that, and then also I'll be showing how I'm going to change the pattern to make it look like my inspiration photo for that suit. And this is the suit that I will be doing for the year. So this one is going to take me a while, because this one, when I make a suit, I take my time at it, because it's something that I'm going to wear for a number of years, multiple years. So I really take my time, make sure that everything is correct. Now this is another fabric. Now this is a navy, it's like a Ponte Roma bottom weight fabric, and I have 4 yards of that. And what I will be doing is this 1960s vintage set here. It's Simplicity 1284, and it is the jacket with the dress. And so I'm going to be making that out of this. Now I have not found my lining yet, so since it's a Ponte Roma, I just may go ahead and do like a Hong Kong finish on this here. So yeah. Then I have, for my husband, I will be making him a vest. And so I'm going to be using this McCalls 2447. I've made him quite a few of these vests and ties. Also, over the years, I've had this for, well, since this pattern first came out, I've had it for a long time, and I've used it many times. And I also have this one in here. So I have them both enclosed in the same bag. But this one is the one that I'm going to be doing. This one right here. And so let me show the fabric. And it is a gray pinstripe suiting fabric. Yeah, he has a charcoal, well, he has quite a few suits. But I'm going to be making it for his charcoal suit. And then just a simple lining fabric for the back of that vest. He doesn't like anything really flashy. Now another thing that I will be doing is foundation garments for my suit and for the dresses. It has been a while. It's been a couple of years since I've made myself another slip. So I wanted to use that. And this is pattern 12 or 212, and it's Sew Knit and Stretch. And so I've already purchased the lace and the straps and everything. I'm just waiting to get the tricot fabric. Now this pattern, it goes from small to extra large. So it's small, medium, large, extra large. And so I'm also, with this combination, I'm going to be making myself a garter and also panties. So it'll be a whole set that'll go on with this as a foundation for my vintage garments. Now, this winter, it is going to be a year that I'm going to be making coats for myself. So what I chose is this. It is 100% wool. It is a Milton wool, and it is a black but it's got like a copper in it. It's a heather copper fabric, and I've got 5 yards of this fabric. I purchased it in Reno at Mill and yeah, I'm really looking forward to making this. But I'm still looking for the lining because I want it to have the perfect lining to go with this jacket. So I'm looking for that lining, and I'm gonna wait. It's still summertime here in Fresno, so I still have a while before I will be needing to wear it. If you found this video interesting, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button. I will be posting a lot of other videos in the near future showing some of the details and the things that I am making. Okay, everyone, thank you for staying till the end of my video, and until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye.